Does anyone else like it when your militia fights off an invasion before your army even arrives? Because today we're playing the Atreides. And while they do have a jacked militia, I think that's mostly a thing of the past. Once upon a time, their militia were even tougher. And were super Chad, super tough for invaders to take down. I think they got nerfed at some point. I can't remember exactly when it happened, but they're probably a little closer to a reality these days. But you can still sometimes find yourself a little bunker, a couple extra missile turrets, some souped up militia through the various Atreides unique techs, and Atreides bases can be hard to bust through, and so we'll see if we get that today. We were in a private lobby today with some of the luminaries of the spice community, and we all randomed our way into House Atreides. Once upon a time, one of my favorites, but it's been a while since I got to them. I honestly have no idea what I'm even going to take. We'll take one of everything. Garçon. What do we got here? Agent recruitment speed. That's nice, actually, in your first village. That's pretty useful. And 3 Solari per economic building is always really nice on your spice fields. What do we get? We got Jessica and Thurfer Howitt. All right, we can make use of those. Atreides counselors are honestly all pretty good, so looks like maybe this is our next target over to the west with some of those rare elements. The Atreides counselors are all pretty good, so if you random into Atreides, it's hard to have a bad time, which is always nice. Maybe we'll stick like a little random militia here or there and everywhere. We got rocks to the east. We probably should have gone and got our rocks off over there, but we'll get it next. That's all right. We're already over here. We might as well just get some econ online. That'll work. Spice factory is almost up. We do have. Maybe we'll go just into quick plascrete here. We won't need that forever, but early on, plascrete investments are usually pretty good. 10 Solari if we have one building of each type, and extra militia over here. Where are we at? We are sort of mid. We're in the Middle East. The Middle East, as it were. It's all right. You tend to like to be a little more pushed back, but we'll be fine here. Who have we got? We've got Mighty Kenry on the Fremen, and I know he was also random, so he randomed into the Fremen, which is really his main faction. So good luck for him. We've got Minxie over on the Ikaz. Minxie, another longtime member of the community at this point, plays a ton of Spice Wars. And Azferi. I don't know Azferi very well, but they've got Corino today. So we'll just see how that goes. Maybe we go up to 4th Octors, I think would be reasonable. And if we want to get our rock place over here, the minerals at 61, we're not too far off from that. First one, Solari per information level, plascrete per information level. All right, we can work with this. This guy down here, I think maybe we'll do one more. Maybe we'll pick up a little extra water here because we got 4 wind strength on that. A little extra intel is online, so we can prep a probe setup. And we got on the spice field just over to our east. That's nice. Quick 2 spice should be good. We got a lot of junk here. Big old desert above us, big old desert below us. I actually didn't even check the map. Are we on a normal map? Maybe we are. It's circular at least. That's sort of a giveaway that it's probably normal. Just finish killing, guys. You guys are taking forever here. Alright, 61, just about a day away from that. And this spice field down there also has money for econ buildings, so that's not too bad. We're going to put a recruitment office up to the west, and we'll start that one. Alright, what else are we going to get tech-wise? Probably a lay of the land, so we could put up some quick research agreements. We do have Lady Jessica, so our treaties have no upkeep, so we might as well treaty anyone we could get our greedy little green hands on. We could also start grabbing this tech boost over there. I think sounds good. This place gets 20% more if it has one building of each type. Okay. So we start with the rocks there. Spice is next on the list. And then we've got the Great Volcano down there. That's fine. I don't care too much about fuel cells as the Atreides, but it's fine. Get another Thopter out and about. Maybe we pick up one more unit. Maybe just another Ranger for now. And we see this guy coming out here. Where did he come out from? Maybe to the west here. Let's scan over there, see if we could check. It could be a siege right along this rock wall here, is my guess. Is he coming to fight me? He might be. What a jerk. But otherwise, all is well. We got pink Thopters to the south, and we've got Mount Idaho over there, and it's a favorable village. Maybe we pick up Mount Idaho. Maybe we grab Mount Idaho even before the spice field. Maybe. Do I want money more or do I want rocks more? Maybe I want rocks more because that would help me build out my main base a little faster. It would put us right up to 5k much quicker. Or we don't need 5k. We need what, 2.5k to build in the main base? Yeah. So just one more of anything would work. First Landsrad. We are Atreides, so we get our pick of whatever looks good to us. And we'll see what Carino does with the Imperial Edict. Infrastructure control is always a great one early in the game. That would be huge. 180, 190. Let's grab ourselves infrastructure control. I think we could get some use out of that. Or, I think maybe authority? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe infrastructure control. Maybe. Alright, we got that. We would have gotten that for free. That's fine. Okay, so we got super cheap buildings. So I do want the Plascrete now, actually. $87 down there. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's any like other... Oh, we got the Well of Riches behind us too. Alright, so that's 3 pretty solid. And we got a favorable spawn on the village in the rink. The sink rink. So that is very nice, actually. So we've got potentially 4 pretty decent special options. Very nice for us. 20% of every field resource influence increased. Alright, that's perfect, actually. So far, so good. It's all looking very positive. We need 87 for this, which is actually a ways away for us. But we don't have anything else we need to do. We're Atreides. We can't go pillaging, so we'll just chill out. We'll spend our manpower just on a quick harvester crew over here. Armory is up. Did we get our lay of the land? Now the lay of the land is cooking. Maybe we'll come back, pick up modular parts just to get some spice silos online. What is critical for the Atreides to get? I don't even remember anymore. Maybe we go over to cultural assimilation and we can build in our main base. We're going to open with an admin hall for show. Over here, this guy could... Is he going to be central for a maintenance center? Not really, so maybe he's just going to sit in a wholesale market for now. This guy up here could probably be a maintenance center. Over here to the east, this guy needs something blue. And I think it's probably an investment office, actually. And... No, oh! The manned harvester just got gobbled down because I was taking a risk by not putting a Thopter on him early. We've got the Fremen to the north. It's not ideal. We probably want some more troops then. Our money's a tad tight, though, at the moment. Oh, the spice rate's really good. We need to be hard selling into it. Hard selling. 87, so we're close. We're close. We're getting there. Wait, not. We're actually going to pull stuff out of this main desert up here. We got the mountain. I mean, this is pretty. I mean, if Henry wants to try and get that desert surround, it would be Mortal Wombat with us. So we'll leave it be for now. Our money is tight, like a tiger, because we've been investing in a lot of plascrete, and we did not invest in a lot of extra money yet. It's fine. We'll get there. And we can start taking Mount Idaho. Oh yeah, our money is bad because our harvester was eaten, that's right. We have this wonderful spice rate, and we are not making any spice to sell it. Please deploy. Please God, just deploy already. Alright, we're getting this annex out. This guy looks pretty good. Dare I investment office this one? No, maybe we'll research hub this one. Which is not going to help our money problems, but it'll help our knowledge. Then this guy, 32 plascrete for one of those. Oh, don't mind if we do. And we want to be able to make sure we're able to build another base in our building for sure. Anytime you get infrastructure controls, you absolutely want to be able to put two buildings in your main base. Critical. Although with Fremen right above us, this is maybe looking a little less reasonable for us to take. Oh, and there's a nice spice field here, but it's probably just too off from the Fremen. Just too off from me, but I don't want to be battling Fremen over a spice field. I like to run a really lean early game military with the Atreides, but I won't be as lean as I'd like to be. Do you want a non-aggression pact and a research agreement? Fremen? Oh, our supplies are really bad. We gotta go supply up before we go down there. Yes, he did take that. Ikaz, do you want a non-aggression pact and a research agreement? Carino, well, if I had the authority, I would offer the same. Ikaz took it. Okay. We've got lots of friends. Lots of friendships abound. Let's go ahead and, since we're putting 2 crew on this guy now, we'll move him to safe mode so he doesn't die. This guy down here, 20%. Oh my goodness, we're getting some pretty solid quirks here, boys. Pretty solid quirking. Oh, everything looks good. We should be building. Okay, we got supplies. We'll make sure we're spending all of the plascrete we can possibly spend while it's 50% cheaper right now. Even if I'm not building anything, I want to spend the plascrete. This fellow up here. I'll just put a monitoring station here right now because it's paying out 6 Solari, and it's only 25 to build, so that's a reasonable deal actually. It's better than a wholesale market. And then maybe this guy over here needs to be probably a spice silo in Sharia. This is actually going to be a bit of a tight fight because our supplies is not good. Plascrete and agents. We'll stick someone on the Landsrat, I think. Oh, we're going to lose this guy, aren't we? He's getting shot at too. He's going to lose for sure. Dang, if he wasn't getting shot at, he would have survived. But he ran out of supplies and was getting targeted. I didn't realize he was getting targeted. He must have been standing out front when we started that fight. Losing a guy's not ideal, but we did make peace with our neighbors, so that's not too bad. We are very low in the influence because we spent it making deals with people, so we don't really get our choice this time around. A lot of ECAS immunity, a lot of imperial edicts, elected faction, elected faction, elected faction. Oh, we don't love that. We want this to be us, but we don't want to spend any of our influence on it. Imperial moved the edicts all the wrong ways. Maybe the minor houses will take pity on House Atreides and toss us something. Oh, we did get the polar sink. Okay. We're headed up to the polar sink then. The trouble is, like, we're stuck down here until we get enough for that. Let's get a couple troopers up. A trooper and a ranger. Oh no. And that's gonna get attacked too because we didn't have friendly guys there. We can do some trading with that siege over there for now. Is Kenry going to pillage this? He is. What a villain. It's free for me to take right now, but I can't get there in time, so he's gonna pillage it so that I can't take it. What a villain. Crap. We're actually in a bit of trouble because these guys are stuck out here with no supplies and they can't go home till they finish that cap, which is not going to happen for 2 days. But we also have raiders to the west that we need to deal with, so we got to get these new guys trained and sent out. Ay, ay, ay. We're still fine hard selling. We got to remember to not hard sell eventually. You dirty Kenry. There's the pillage any second now. Maybe we're picking up army logistics for the extra water. Okay, we're getting that. These guys gotta go help. We want friends with Carino. I don't have the authority yet for extra knowledge. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, any second. There it is. Carino, I'm sure you want to be friends. And these guys are helping there. Okay. Alright. Friends with everybody. Research agreements with everybody. Friends with everybody except Kenry. Kenry's actually not pillaging it. He's just sitting on it. He just doesn't want me to have it for free. I mean, I wasn't going up there anyways for a while. Even if we don't get that, it's not the end of the world. I didn't really like invest anything in it. I just kind of got it for free, so no biggies. Can we grab some of these goodies maybe? And we're gonna die out in the desert if we grab these with people. Maybe. Oh, look at that. A juicy spice field over to the west. There's a southern spice field, but Eek has snagged it up. I think I'm stuck on a 2 spice. I think we're stuck on it. This is the guy. Oh, we need to build on the main base is what we wanted to build. And what are we building? I don't know. Probably an embassy, I think, is a reasonable thing to do since people are eager to make deals with us. We could pick up Ridges of Arrakis because we got a lot of specials. Maybe we'll go into like a really fast valuable trinkets and we'll just start cooking some hedge. We'll aim for a hedge game because we've got decent access to specials. Alright, we did grab that stuff out of the desert without dying. That's nice. So Kenry's just sitting there keeping us from grabbing it for free. That's unfortunate, but not completely unexpected. This guy. So it's not a heavy spice game for us, in which case let's pick up the Well of Riches back here. And we need to make sure we're gonna hit our tax next time around, so crank that back down. This is also outside down here though. So we've got some pretty good economic buffs outside of our spice income though. The Well of Riches is good. We've got really good quirks on some of our villages and things, so I think it's looking pretty positive. We can build stuff out quite how we like because we're doing super good on the Plascrete. I mean, we've got the Well of Riches back here, which would be just fantastic. Well, actually, we're going to break down this Plascrete factory because we're getting a lot of Plascrete, so we don't need to be paying extra for it right here. Do I need... Nah, what am I going to build here? I don't even know what I'm going to build here. Nothing for now, I guess. No plans for what to build there. When our authority is good, we'll take this $1.25 for this Well of Riches. this guy over here. He doesn't really need anything, but I guess we could just do like a dew collector for a little extra water. Wouldn't hurt. I would spice way up north, but Kenry took that. Yeah, I'm stuck on 2 spice. Oh, I don't love that, Ekaz. That is way too far for you. That's going to be a point of contention for us. Once I've got myself a little more secure here, that's war down south there. 100%. That's not Ekaz territory. You better start fortifying, because we coming for you. Building out the main base. Buck 25, so we need 20 more authority to finish our well of riches. Our valuable trinkets are done. That's not too bad. We're going to start getting our military chops up, I think. Maybe we'll pause, actually. Can we finish a diplomatic maneuver super quick one day? If we can get it done before the... I think we can get it done before the Landsraid Council. That's the dream. That at least gives us house gifts at our base we could start storing up for a rainy day. And then there's sure to be rainy days ahead of us, for us. And we never did finish our armory upgrades, so we gotta do those too. We're gonna have a Landsraad in just a moment. I think I'm happy with parrying arm guards. I don't want to give up any power on my troopers, even for armor. All factions, all factions, all factions. We'll see what Carino has to say. Maybe we'll just pick up the Pranubindu for now. These guys are long rifles, 100%. Then we're gonna do war memoirs. These guys. Okay, here we go. Minor houses here. I've got pretty good influence, not quite as good as Ekaz, but it's all, everything is all factions. And I'm trying to get military tech up, so we might as well try and make sure that one passes. Military tech does pass, so does statecraft tech, so does economy tech. Tech for everybody. Alright. Maybe we'll grab Proud Liberator while we're here. Maybe we'll grab a political entente. That's always pretty useful. There's lots of stuff we want to grab. Now that it's all so cheap. Our valuable trinkets are online. Should we just start cooking? We only have that one special right now. It's our second special. The third one was taken by Ekaz. And there's some Fremen coming out of the desert in the south. Maybe here? So we'll scan there. I think they'll die in the desert before they get to me to cause trouble. We'll see. And our Well of Riches is done. We'll open with a craft workshop there then. And I think we're going to start moving to just peaceful annexing things, since it's cheaper on the authority for us. What's the Ekaz army look like? Just like 5 guys maybe for now? Is anyone buying Chom? Carino is a bit. I hate to do any... I mean, yeah, maybe we could help Carino. Carino, trade agreement? Political agreement? Maybe? What do you think? Was that a yes button? Trade accepted. All right. All right, trade accepted. Okay, let's see. What's our plan? We must leave combat. So as long as this annoying skirmisher sits there, there's nothing we could do about that. But I'm fine with it for now. My big problem is this Ekaz nonsense down south. Alright, our money's actually really good. We're rolling in the dough. Raking in the bucks, as it were. We're making real good influence. Actually, we're gonna hit our stockpile here, so we might as well peaceful annex since we're going to cap out our influence real quick here. Maybe we do want, what is it? Sustainable spying would be a really nice pickup since we're Thurfer Howitt. Agent traits present only once on an information field apply their effects twice, and all of our agents have extra traits, so that would probably be pretty useful for us. We did find a southern siege. We'll go ahead and trade with them, just to make sure that we try and turn off the raids coming from them. Raids get annoying for sure. We could even do this reveal a siege here, would be useful. And we're gonna keep building out the base, get a command post up for those juicy command points. And while we're waiting, our guys can kind of wander around and just pick up stuff from the desert. Any good points of interest to grab? Boom. Grab those things and then come back home, everybody. That's the plan. There's a space cruiser wreck, and Kenry did take the middle. Oh, we don't like Fremen. They're coarse and rough and irritating. They get all over. Start to juice out the army force a bit here. This guy might be dead. I didn't quite realize how long a walk in the desert that is. Let's go back home. You don't need to die for this one. You don't need to die for that. We do need to keep building out in the various bases that we've got here. Do I have a spice silo on this side? Not yet. I could probably put one in the back here, would be fine. Grabbed an extra thopter. Okay, so far so good. We've unlocked a new siege, which is right in our lands. Holy moly. All village production increased by 10%. That would be a decent alliance to have, but it's always super dangerous to have any sieges in your territory when there's a Fremen in the game. Super dangerous. When will it be time to go and fight? He's got an airfield up here and a fuel cell factory. It'll be time sooner or later. Military propaganda. Maybe we'll skip Proud Liberator for now because our lands standing is quite low. It would be nice to be able to burn through some of the blue tech. Although I guess Landsred is imminent. It is what it is. And we could use a little more manpower, so let's get that built out somewhere. Maybe over here in the east. We're probably going to want maybe also an airfield down here? I don't know. Start that peaceful annex. Maybe I start this annex over here as well. That was pretty far. I could see the ECAS maybe trying to take that from me. I'm going to try and take it anyways. We're going to try and take it anyways. ECAS were rude to me. I'll be rude to them. Unless they're going right now, which it looks like maybe they are. Could juice up the force a little bit more would be good. Alright, we're hitting our stockpile just fine. The rate is quite good still, so we'll do a heavy trade into it. Water Sellers Union. Foreign recruitment, diplomatic congress. Well, we would like actually cheaper manpower would be real nice right now. And we'll just dump everything into it. Vote against? I could put 130 against. Okay, against. So all a day's votes, yeah. Mighty Kenry is working together, and we just, by 8 votes, my greediness paid off. Thanks mostly to the minor houses helping out. So close. Alright, now the nice thing is that lets me sort of lean into some troops that I'm going to use to beat up the ECAS here. Power... What's this? Neutrals. Raiders from the north. These guys, where'd they come in? From probably like... maybe in here? How low is their supplies? Maybe even further back here? No, they wouldn't be adjacent to the siege. I'll try that scan. Construction's good in the base. Military academy can go up. We've got 2 heavy weapons. Rangers and troopers. Yep, off the sand! Crap, 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 crap. I saw it too late. A couple of rangers got eaten there. So much for investing. I think we'll pick Duncan, Idaho, because he's just a cool dude. He's just a cool dude whom we like. What can we prep here? Maybe we could prep a decoy thumper. Oh, ECAs are getting picked on by the Fremen. The perfect time for us to go take our place back from them. The perfect time. Okay, very good. Someone over on Chom to make us more money. Or honestly, we're making really good cash. We need to invest probably in more manpower if we're gonna start any trouble. Who did we lose? We lost to heavy weapons. We can invest in more rangers. Our ranger's only 3, so I could do 1 more ranger still. I guess we'll just be a heavy ranger crew. 1 more ranger real soon. Base is looking good. That's looking good. Whoop. This guy might need to be an airfield up there. We do still see those lovely Fremen picking on the ECAS.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna go pick on them too. I don't even need the full force together, right? Oh, yeah, those are a 4, not a 3. Not an ideal comp for the army, but it's fine. It was more than enough to beat up some weak ECAS. Weak-as. And our money's doing so good. We'll just buy some spice, I guess. We might as well buy some. Someone's got to buy some. Keep Carino honest.
We're focused. My duke, it's the right move.
Do we have... oh, supplies could be an issue because our water's so bad. Crap, I should have thought of that sooner. We need someone over on the Spacing Guild for sure. A couple of someones to try and get this level up so that we can buy a supply drop so that we don't die trying to fight here and get all thirsty. Yes, we absolutely need a supply drop because we're only on 2 water at the moment, which is not enough water. And we get some militia in the front lines here. Okay. We have a wild Fremen going around, wild and loose. He's being nice to me, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we do have enough authority to get this annex. That's what's important to me. We'll go 5 red, 3 red, 2 red, to really lean into it. Do we have the Spacing Guild up? We need this first level of Spacing Guild because we need it to be able to prep a supply drop, and we need a supply drop because we've only got 2 water, and we need a little more supplies because we want to go and take the Great Volcano.
At your command.
And we kind of even want this next region too.
We're honored to serve you. We salute you. We'll hold here. On our
Is
way.
it time to go yet? We could start prepping this. 3 days. We'll wait till it's like halfway done, and then we'll go.
At your service, sir.
And we'll just kind of prep the army to make sure people are in the right places. Duncan's last stand.
What do you need? You wish me to go, sire? We'll hold
Okay, let's start going now.
We'll go, sir. It's the right move.
I'm going to talk to the ECAS. We're going to break our non-aggression pact,
We'll do it for you, sir.
head down and take the land that is rightfully ours. And I like it. And we're going to throw up a little extra manpower here in case we get into some sort of protracted combat. Supplies here is really tight. Good thing we would all be dead if we didn't have the supply drop. We actually took a little more damage than I wanted to, but there's the supply drop finally.
It's our duty. Yes, sir.
Let's blow up this airfield just to make sure there's no retaliation, but I wouldn't expect there to be.
It's the right move.
Just picking up the territory that's important to us. Ooh, we could put another guy in Arrakis. Charismatic, engineer, intendant, merchant. Charismatic psychologist, engineer, merchant. Something like that. Did we get all the stuff we wanted? We did. Okay, we'll come back and grab Proud Liberator. Maybe we'll start going around there. Those are just some rebels fighting on the front lines. We get a free warrior and Fremen sibling. I think that's a yes for me, dog. I don't care too much about the warrior, but I love the Fremen sibling. None of these are exciting to me. Judge of the Council coming online. It's got to go to somebody. We'll take this one. That's going to put us over our limit, so we'll have to disband maybe a ranger. Vote on me for judge. I'm fine with that. I don't need to have judge. I'm happy to give it to Karina. And we'll just save our authority otherwise, or rather our influence. This is actually a really nice one down here, right? This is 10% more Solari production, so we might, as soon as we take this, we might start the annex to the next one. Recruiter and Fremen sibling. Agent produces 5% more intel and 20% agent recruitment speed. We could just stick them on the Fremen there for a little extra intel. We could build in our main base. All's well. No, we've got a rebellion in our lands. Rude. We could send some of the army back to deal with the rebellion. This isn't... It's weird. It's not even that important of a region. I don't know why that's being rebelled. Oh my god, did everyone get sent back? What happened? Oh my god, I lost everyone on the cap here? What the hell? I sent just like 5 guys back. Damn it. And I lost all that cap progress. Because I misclicked. And then like guys are like thirsty because we're out of water. Hopefully there's nothing happens. Oh, there must have just been a rebellion thing that passed on Lands Red resolution wise. ECAS immunity? Fremen dissent passed. Yeah, that's what it was. And a brand new warrior is dying. It's not ideal. Our economy's in shambles because our army is all tied up down here in ECAS lands. Oh, I can't believe I walked off it. That actually like slowed me down a bunch. We'll buy some chome just to make ourselves feel better. In these front lines, I guess these places are built out already. We'll make sure we've got militia stacked up where they need to be. Why can't I don't have water? Water's real tight. Oh, we're out of the water because of all the rebellions. We'll just stand here forever, I guess. It's like this is a Stakhanov. Fremen, join me. I think he means Fremen on me. I could see he's getting liberated up there. We've got a full force. We'd be willing to fight the Fremen. We've got a decent stack going for us here. And let's prep some supply drops in case we ever want to walk outside our borders again. And we'll immediately start the peaceful annex right next door. Because we could even double missile turret here for a nice little bit of a bunker work. Come on, come on. Finish this up already. This is the longest annex in the history of annexing. Okay. Let's go deal with our rebellions. Just keep everyone together for now. It's fine. Keep building out our base. What else do we want in the base? Harvester works might be reasonable. Recycling vats maybe because our water is so tight. Let's do that. Like the water is so tight it's gonna be like a strategic issue. As in we're not able to like walk outside our borders. Not able to project any military might because everyone's so thirsty. We are, I mean, I think we're doing a lot of trades with people with the various sieges and stuff. This one over here, we could turn this one off. That gives us a little bit of water back. A little bit of water's back. Okay, so now we can manage stuffs again. We've got fuel cells. We need to get a spacing guild online. We need to sort of grind XP as well, since we took the XP buff options. And we need a craft shop down there. There's lots to do. Is anyone else cooking? My dude Kenry's got a little bit of cooking going. Gotta watch out for the Kenry. He's a troublemaker up there. And he definitely looks like he's bullying people. We're gonna have this one done down here. That's good. Get a quick missile turret here to hold the line. Oh, I forgot we could multi-build in places too. Oh, but now we're low on. We've been doing so much building, we're low on stuff again. Worm harvester got eaten, even though he was on safe mode, because that's just how life goes, it seems. I think we've fought off all of our rebellions. Got a nice chunky force to work with here. We can get a support drone up. That makes good sense. That fills out our 65. Let's make sure we're loaded up on militia anywhere we can. In lobbies with Fremen, you always got to be worried about the Fremen invasion. We are gonna have, I guess, one. Yeah, you know. It probably makes sense for us to come back and pick up geothermal condensers, because we're going to have like 3 of those regions. We'll pick up Proud Liberator. That makes good sense. I would love this green stuff, but maybe the geothermal condenser makes more sense for now, because we can grab another one up north, which will just get kicked off right away. This guy, Craft Workshop, and where am I going to put my spacing guild? Is it way here in the back? Someone was getting paid out for blue buildings. Here, I guess, maybe. But now we're light again on Plascrete. It's fine. It's all fine. We got a nice chunky force here. We can go peace again with the ECAS. We'll offer them a money deal because we love gold. No deal with the ECAS. Minxie doesn't want a deal. We do have a friendly siege now. We could make this alliance for 10% more money production. That's probably worthwhile. 10% is not bad. Charismatic merchant, charismatic intendant. I gotta pay a little more attention to what guys I use to do things. Go away, Lands Red. Charismatic intendant, charismatic psychologist. Let's do that. And then where did I pull him off of? We'll send him over to Chum. Anywho, what's going on in the lands? Imperial Audit would be nice because we do love this Lands Red standing. Who ECAS withdrew from it. Controlled markets. Probably best to put that on Fremen. Gear regs on Fremen would be a good thing too. We're gonna be maxed out. We're gonna 20 days will pass, so we'll make 300, so we could afford to spend 250. So we could spend 350 total. We'll just put some economic pain on the Fremen. Yep, and a little bit of gear regs on them too. I figured that would pass. Ekaz tried to put some economic pain on me. Okay. Imperial tax is due soon, and we're not going to hit it. God damn it, we were not paying attention to our tax. Ugh, ugh, where can we... Is anything else out here drop tax? Drop spice? No. Carino. Give me 100... Give me 100 spice. And I'll give you... 1,800 money. Help me out, Carino. Don't screw me, Carino. Accepted. It's gonna be very close. It's fluctuating. It's fluctuating. Greed mode. Everyone goes on greed mode. Are we gonna get it? Maybe? It's gonna be within like 1 or 2, the expected stocks. We're not sure. Oh my god, how do I get more spice? That's kind of newbie of me to have forgotten that part, but oh well. Let's get an airfield up here in the north. We're picking up the geothermal condensers, and then we'll come back down for that good stuff. Oh my god, are we gonna hit it? Did we hit it? We did hit it. We kept our Imperial satisfaction. Oh my god, by the skin of our teeth. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, it would have really sucked to have just like not paying your tax in the middle of the game. It makes you fall behind on a hedge. It makes you lose your Imperial satisfaction buff. It makes all kinds of bad things happen. Anyway, now that that drama is over with, we need ourselves a Space and Guild branch. We need a little bit more money for that. It's coming. We gotta get the Hawk online. And we're doing the standard Atreides style, which is, you know, just sit back and just hang out. Just chill out. Everything's going good. There's no reason to stress, no reason to worry about really anything at all. We got a bunch of fuel cell factories up, so we'll be flush on the fuel cells. I don't know that we need the fuel cells for anything. This guy, agent, engineer, and recruiter. Okay, we can stick him down there. We're making decent enough money, even though we're only on 2 spice and not really any sort of spice income. We're at 29.40 for Henry. We got 1, 2, 3 cooking on the hedge. That's something, but it's not perfect. I think this guy probably needs to be a... Oh, we didn't even have a processing plant up? Embarrassing. I think we were tight on the fuel. And this guy up here gets water production as Solaris, so might as well get some dew. Doot. Ignore that. That's me, not you. And we could start just getting some thopters out and about in the world, maybe. Keeping an eye on stuff. Oh, we got a lab thopter. Did we get an Ix quest? It's news to me. We just saw it now. Okay, so we gotta send our lab thopter to go visit all the special regions. That's the quest. We've got a pretty good visibility of the map, so this should be rather simple for us. Not to mention that just about everybody on the map is our friend. Okay, we ought to complete that, no problem. We've got a nice chunky army. Ekaz are putting infiltration cells on me. You don't love to see that. We'll move people over into counter intel. Fremen have broken an agreement. Are we fighting Fremen? Where are we fighting? What's going on? Are we fighting? What's going on?
What do you need?
We could be fighting. We're going to take this land right in front of us.
My duke.
I don't know why the Fremen have war decked us, but our army is sitting at our main base right now. Let's switch to airfield view so we could see where we could fly to if needs be. Down here in the south, we're going to stick up Mr. Monitoring Station, actually. And then over next to him, we're going to stick up Mr. Missile Battery once we get a little more to work with. Yeah, suddenly I don't have enough as much plascrete as I want to have.
We're focused.
We're good on money. We'll rebuild our plascrete base there that we broke earlier. It's fine, don't judge me. Way up here in the north, does it matter at all what this guy has? We're pretty okay on manpower for now. We could just sit on a wholesale market maybe. So the Fremen broke our treaty, but we are not at war. Oh no, they didn't. Why did I think the Fremen broke our treaty? Did they break just a portion of it? Someone broke something. I could swear there was like a deal being ripped up sound, and I thought it was the Fremen. Maybe I'm going crazy. I must be going crazy. Oh, also, we've got to make sure our harvesters stop getting eaten again, now that we've managed to hit our quota. Yes, I wouldn't mind if we could use the cell search ability, since we know the ECAs are angling for trouble. The elected faction gains water. Infrastructure controls would be nice because we're struggling to build everything in all of our vast territories, but so would Imperial Intelligence. This would be what I want to happen most. The ECAs, I gotta think, are putting all of their eggs into the water sellers union. You gotta think. I must be going crazy. I don't know why I thought I had war with the Fremen there. We did have an alliance here. We could probably do an alliance here, actually. It would be real lucrative. Anyways, what's going on? Minor houses here. Water seller on House of Treid. Oh, there's a bounty to make me. I love that. Oh, a Treid's bounty. So we just get paid out a lot. Screw my personal safety. Let's get me money. Get me money and make me the water seller. That also makes me more eligible for stuff like governorship if needs be, once we get there. So I gotta think that with this, it ought to draw the Carino votes and whatever Fremen influence there is. So which should be enough for us to overpower ECAS. That's nice. We got that going for us. We finished our X quest over here for a little extra knowledge. Oh, Kenry just broke the research agreement with me? Is that what happened? Maybe? Atreides bounty, oh thing. Okay, they might be talking. They might be in voice chat, probably. Everybody but me is chatting with each other. That's alright. I'm chatting with you fine folks. I've got my own audience here. You guys are a bit more quiet than them, though. That's alright. I don't mind monopolizing the conversation. They're thinking, or they're going to the bathroom or something. We only have 15 seconds left. Everybody votes for it. Even the ECAS vote for me. What a deal. And this passes anyways with 28 votes. So we could do some cell searches. Get rid of those horrible cells on our lands. It's nice. How close can we get this missile turret? Pretty close. Reasonably close. Not exactly as close as I want it to be, but okay. This guy gets a little production for econ buildings. We're going to go ahead and put a military base up here, get some water out, switch these guys over to heavy militias. Yeah, let's make sure we got heavy militias at all of our militia-y places. because we got plenty of manpower. So we might as well make sure we are jacked. We're going to trade influence into guild favor. We should have been doing that earlier, but I forgot about it because I'm just a potato. Potatoes. Okay. Upgrading all of our dudes. What else passed? We get paid out for extra water, so we might as well make more water. Oh my god, we have so much money. We'll turn on the auto buy because we're just sitting on 10k somehow. We're gonna miss our spice tax again. So let's not do that. We do have people on counterintelligence. This guy's mentat and merchant. Okay, I like that. I like that. Mentat and merchant. I guess maybe move him down here, something like that. It's not ideal. The imperial tax is due soon. We are going to get this one, though. Shout out to my homies Carino, who sent me extra plus like 90 spice when I really needed it. Though, I did give him a very good rate for it. So, what are we going to build on our last building here? Agent slots, Landsred quarters. Oh, we spent all of our money. Let's turn that off. We did climb up to 15% though. It's alright, we're doing fine on the money. We work hard for the money. So hard for the money. So you better treat me right. I think we probably need some defensive-ish bonuses to the north. We're likely to run into Fremen trouble up there. This guy here probably also needs an airfield. So if like the Fremen jump up here and they kill this airfield, you always want to back up airfield, especially versus the Fremen who can just sort of, you know, come in on a wrecking ball. Invisible, so you can't even tell they're there until it's too late. We want to be fighting with our main army whenever possible because we want to get XP levels up. We should probably even be grinding some... What's going on with our Carino buddies? They don't have a whole lot over there. Are they getting absolutely bullied by the Fremen, the foul Fremen? It's likely. It's likely. Let's go look. Fremen at 20k. They're cooking 40. I'm happy to hang just like a little bit behind the Fremen. Let me and the ECAS maybe work against the Fremen. Oh, God, the spice rates are so good. Nobody's buying. I'm not making that much money. I'm not even selling any spice right now. What's the rate? Currently at 2.2, which is pretty decent, so I should sell a bit into it. What? Why is everyone in the desert? Get out of the desert. Someone got eaten. At least it wasn't Duncan. What the hell? Someone's always standing on the dirt. Our support drone is fine. I think we probably just lost some rangers and our heavy weapons. This guy's on safe mode. Okay, he's actually going home. That's nice. This guy's not on safe mode. I think what happens is the snowstorms, the sandstorms come through, and then once the sandstorm blows through, it knocks everything out of whack, as it were. Okay, maybe this guy is just gonna be like a maintenance center up here. Are these guys all... Oh, you know what? We forgot to be doing our cell searching. Crap. None there, none there. So we didn't even find any on that front. So the cells got to be over here. We don't got much time left. We got only 5 more days for the council. So we kind of wasted that cell search opportunity because we forgot about it. Such is life. We need some data centers and stuff up. We're going to actually cancel this decoy thumper and get a... Why can't I get what I want to get? What's my ceasefire under? 2 in the Landsrad. You just got promoted to Landsrad, dude. Okay, I want to get a ceasefire prepped for sure. 100%. Well, they're just... Oh, they're pillaging a siege there. I was wondering what they were doing. We should probably... If we're not going to make an alliance, we should definitely be pillaging some of these sieges ourselves. But maybe we do just make the alliance. 10% more resources from all villages. Let's do that. I think... Does that buff our daily hedge? I thought it should, but it doesn't look like it is. Quick search. None of these guys have cells in them? I'm confused. We searched our front lines, we searched our back lines, and we haven't found any infiltration cells. It's just enough to make me paranoid. Maybe we're not being assassinated. Building the main base. What do we want in here? Mason's Guild probably is the best money-wise. We could spend a little bit more on some chome. Chome contracts, Eye of the Council, Diplomatic Congress. I don't really want any of those things to pass. Eye of the Council. I don't think we're going to be able to beat out Ikaz now. They're sitting on a fat bank of influence. And their triple blue is online for 250 of the base votes. The elected faction gets a truce with everybody. I wouldn't mind a truce, because that would then make shit so the Ikaz and I can't fight each other. I get the truce. That does happen. Ikaz get that. Okay. Fair enough. Ikaz, do you want a trade agreement? Is Carino still... Carino and me are best buddies. Ikaz does not want a trade agreement. Rude. Maybe we'll buy the... Am I annexing anything? I could peaceful annex this spice field. Let's get that started, because that's very funny. There's a bunch of... It's full of artwork. Is that true? If it is, it's fine. It's fine if it is. I just want more spice. This guy probably needs an airfield here to be able to be sort of swift support. This guy, we might as well annex here because we were about to... No, I don't need to I don't need to do this annex. Stop this. Can I stop this? Cancel annex with that button. Okay. This guy, that guy, and these guys. Okay. We're fine with that stuff. We're still making a lot of money. Something happened. War? No. Village with peaceful annex is getting attacked. No, my peaceful annex. In that case, we could peaceful annex. No, we can't get that one because that's a special region for them. We could peaceful annex the Moondew Vale. That would be a very funny pickup way to the west. I would love to do that. Maybe when the Devastated falls off. Just got to keep it out of Fremen hands. There's this one in the back of the Fremen lines, Sandfall. We should do that. Let's start on Sandfall. We'll start on Sandfall. It's hilarious. It does force us into conflict. We do have Carino fighting the Fremen right now. Fremen chased Carino off from trying to annex that. Okay, this is no good anymore. Where's our damn ceasefire? It's supposed to be, we just haven't gotten it up enough. In that case, we'll do a support intelligence, I think, is fine for now. Let's grab some goodies off the map. But I'm pretty happy sitting on what we got. This is very funny. Taking this little backline from the Fremen. We pick up Sandfall. We immediately build a base on it. I don't see his army, and it was over here, so he might even be marching like right up on it right now, for all I know. That was a Fremen just popped out of nowhere right there. Is that a siege right there? It must be. We'll go ahead and we'll stick a military base over in the east. We gotta watch this because we need like an airfield up here the second it gets done. And we need our guys ready to fly. This should be fine because we've got a missile turret there. Alright. It's gonna be showtime real soon here, folks. Real soon. We'll cancel the supply drop so that we can get the ceasefire started. Airfield. And we'll speed up building. Forbidden by hasten. We'll switch into heavy militia up here. We'll pop in the military base. And also the missile turret. And we'll just fly up and sit on it. We'll see what the Fremen think of that. He's walking across the desert, starving. I'm sure he's not super happy. Supply drop comes in. Here's his forces. We're battling. Duncan, go berserk. We gotta try and pick out the Fedaykin, I think, is my plan right now. There's a lot of battling going on currently. He's picking up the support drone. We want to clean up these Fedaykin, I think. Would make me pleased. Warden, heavy troops. We'll rally right onto the base. I think it's looking good. Pull everyone on here. They might. Duncan's in danger. Nope, he gets eaten by the worm. Really good for us. There's Othame, which we can pick up. Oh, it's going great for us. It's going great. I think we've fought off a lot of the Fremen trouble here. He drops a rebellion on us. We're gonna risk our force running out into the desert here just to get Othame. Serpent, everyone scatter. The worm struck up there, so I think we're okay. Boom, boom, boom. Are we in any trouble anywhere else? Nope, we're all good. We're all good. We just need to clean up some of this difficulty here. Here come a bunch more troopers. When what we need is rangers. Okay, we've got this done, so our missile turret should start shooting again, which ought to be able to drive off this altar. I'm fine with the altar blasting away with us. We will just deal with them. We're putting some damage on them. We fought off the Fremen. We've caused a ruckus. Water Sellers Union is up, so this is... I'm going to get kicked out, probably by the ECAS. Or people could vote for me. Lands Red Punishers, no, lose, at the start of the next council, lose 20 Solari per Chom share. That's no good. We'll just vote for ourselves for Water Sellers, try and keep that, I guess. Fine with that. We're starting to chase off the altar. The base is online here. We don't want to get eaten by the worm. Chill out, everybody. Chill out. This was nice. This was a nice pickup for us. A nice little coup back here. We'll put up a data center in the back. Okay. We'll prep this and probably this. We do see the Fremen starting to pillage, starting to rebuild maybe. Very good. Very good. We got it just in time because his army was close by there. I think we need a military factory online too. That would be a good use of our extra fuel cells. We also need a nuke base, a nuclear missile silo. But the military factory would be huge because we could totally afford it because we're doing really well with the money. Betrayed. Sale incentive. So did the sale incentive pass on me? No benefits to Chum ownership on me. I did keep the water cellars. So they're suggesting that I sell my shares, but the shares are so cheap. I don't want to sell my shares. Look, there's the ECAS up here. What the hell are you doing up here, ECAS? Are you going to pillage? I'm confused. Oh, my hero died. How did Duncan die? He must have got eaten by a worm, because he was fighting just fine. Fremen are ahead, so I want the Fremen to stay ahead a little bit, and then I want to like jump ahead of them at the last second. The ECAS took this over to the west, and now they're battling up north. Let's go see if we can fight up north then. We'll drop a scav team on them. The Fremen are all dying of thirst here, so the better that we could jump on them. Doot. Should be all good. Pick off the weak. He did get a supply drop on his men, but I don't want to be eaten by a worm. I want him to be eaten by worms. Worms did pop and cause a bit of a ruckus, but I think maybe he took the worst of it. Okay, this is all good. We don't want to be killed by worms. No, stop. Just chill out, everyone. We're all dying from supplies here. Hold position, please. We do have one support drone. The force actually looks fine the way it is, I think. Could put another maybe another heavy weapons out to boost the team. What did I drop? That one looks good. We're doing really well on money. Our borders look mostly fortified. The next dream is a nuclear silo. Okay, and we've got another annex done up here then. Unload those guys. Are we in actual combat? No, we're just fighting off some rebels. It's going great. We do have Proud Liberator. Border defense is almost done for us. And we'll move everything into double missile turrets and just hope for the best. What's this guy doing up here? I guess he could also military. Well, maybe maybe data center is more useful for me at this point in time. There's an Imperial base drop. They're attacking the siege. They're attacking it. Oh, can I get over to help at all? I don't have a supply drop. Can we get over to help on the siege? Where's my nearest Thopter? Get a Thopter up here to see what's happening. Maybe make another Thopter. Oh, it's going good. It's going real good. I think. He's not jumping in? Or is he backing off? It's unclear. Let's go. Let's all jump on Kenry right now. Yes, excellent. Just as we planned. Water's gonna be a problem for us real immediately here. Oh, we didn't bring quite enough. We should have prepped the supply drop faster. Hasten. More supply drops, please. What am I doing here? Am I just pillaging? I don't have enough to annex it, do I? 335. I could buy this. Do I have any extra I could buy anywhere in the map? I gotta sit on it for a minute. Do I have 3 guys in there? It's just all kinds of trouble for the Fremen. That's good for us. We used up a lot of our authority. We still need to sit here for a little bit. Carino is fighting up there. What are the Ekaz doing? Just wandering around. That got liberated to the west, whatever they were doing over there. As soon as we win this fight, assuming we do, there is still... I do love this Carino battle with the Fremen. Duncan's almost back online. We can... Kraken... We just like 3 days away, actually. You may assist me. Duncan, go help. Go help the army. Okay, so there's some Fremen resistance. They're skirmishing with Carino there. As a current assassination attempt. Crap, that means I'm being assassinated, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Like 1,000,000%. Ekaz must have finally gotten around to it on me. Okay, this has a monitoring station. This one does not yet. So we need to cancel that and get a monitoring station up. Dune governorship is online, and there are 1,100 votes for Ekaz. We can't stop them. I don't think I've got the win in 30 days. Crap, it's really good timing for Ekaz to get that right now. Especially since I probably have an assassination attempt on me. Oh, we could put up 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, 10. We're short. We're short. Or we gotta kill Ekaz. It's Fremen, get all our votes. Maybe the minor houses will help push us over for Fremen. It would be nice if this passed. I'm voting Fremen. Me too. I don't want water regulation to pass. Crap, I have strong opinions on all of these. Dune governorship would be better if it went to Fremen. Imperial Summit would be better if it passed. Water regulation would be better if it failed. Because it's gonna cause us a lot of problems. Ekaz won it by 100 votes. Okay, let's back off. We're not fighting the Fremen anymore. Leave them alone. We're headed down to Ekaz territory, everybody. We got rebellions to deal with, too. Oh, go away, Kenry. I need this army to fight the Ekaz. Why is this guy stuck? Turn around. Rangers, heavy weapons, Kraken, Rangers. We'll rally up to these front lines. We're all flying down south. That's gonna give the Fremen a chance to. Oh. The trouble is with the minus authority pass as well. So I am getting assassinated too. Oh damn it! Damn it! We can't go kill the Ekaz because there's like a blood feud going on up here. Did I? Okay, we can't. Oh, it's really bad. It's really, really terrible timing. I need to get these guys disembarked. We need to deal with any other rebellions that we've got, which we don't have anywhere around us. Foliage down there. Can I fight the Ekaz by myself is the big question. But I still need to be able to defend myself too. Let's get an assassin up because he can help us search our lands at least. We'll rally point out here. We don't have enough supplies yet to do it. Oh, it's all very bad. It's very, very bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and cancel that peace treaty with them. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, that's weird. This is so close to their base, it'll be defended by it. This one's a little further away. Do we try and push into the east? You can't have the region, but we can blow up Ekaz. I'm ready to roll on ECAS when others are.
At your command. Awaiting orders. The ship behaves admirably. We salute you.
Do we have a defense breaches ready?
Honored to serve you.
Okay.
Forward.
I'm also being assassinated, like, non-trivially here. There's like a credible assassination going on. Oh, what happened? Was I not prepping another one? I'm so rusty. I'm so rusty. I'm gonna die to these assassins. And we don't get enough authority to really do any kind of boom. Peace with the Fremen.
At your command.
Troop carrier on report.
We salute you.
ECAS has an assassin just got into my territory again. That's not ideal.
Yes. Agreed.
I was so slow. Okay, we could be hastening these two because we're Thurfer. I'm such a potato, guys. We could be playing this better. I'm really worried about the Fremen just annexing something. Not there, not there, not there. Where are these territories? I don't understand. We searched everything here. There's got to be stuff only in our backfield here could have a spy on them. Whoop, 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 whoop. We don't need those worm on us.
We salute you. We're honored to serve you.
We're moving. Kraken on the move.
Yes. What do you need?
The crew is ready to serve, sir.
Okay, we're marching down.
We're
We'll need like a couple of guys in our backfield to be able to help search for stuff. So I guess some of these guys who are stuck at home can go do that. Oh, there's so much to do. Okay, and you guys who are not flying, just start marching.
The ship behaves admirably. We'll get there in time.
ECAS are on me. We'll search in the back.
ready.
One there. One there. Okay, so we found probably the baddies.
Captain of the Kraken, waiting for orders. Everyone to their battle station.
We salute you. What do you need? We'll go, sir.
Captain of the Kraken, waiting for orders. Kraken on the move. Disembark.
We don't have supplies. Oh my god, we're gonna die from supplies.
Or a Treid.
Let's go fight. Let's go jump on them.
At your command.
We'll let people. We'll try and fight the troops
It's our duty.
with my guys.
Enemy forces. The Treaty's combat doctrine is the best.
All right, there's that. Oy, oy, oy. Duncan's down.
We salute
We're getting kind of chopped up here. Oy, oy, oy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm making at this point. We just need to make guys and get them running down there. Somehow we lost that fight. Holy moly, it's an ECAS governorship win, I think. I think I got all the cells. At the current rate, you'll lose in 9 days? Is that true? I'm not going to be enough to stop it? They've only got one agent on me, which means I got all the cells, right? But maybe they're progressed enough? It's possible. Maybe I just die. But they're... Oh. Hey, yay. So they can take immunity to the loss of rights, and I think we lost that battle down there somehow. I think everyone, maybe it was supplies and got us, but yikes. And then, you know, that last the water regulations killed our authority. Otherwise, we would have done a peaceful annex on the Dune. That plus spice payout in 5 days would have been almost 3,000. So if we could have annexed the Dune and then maybe these both close to our bases, it could have been theoretically possible, but ECAS have immunity to the loss of rights. Darn. Selling Chom shares grants hegemony per share. We'll make that happen. Maybe it'll let the Fremen win first, because do they have any Chom shares? No, I'm the only one with any Chom shares. We still can't... we could do a peaceful annex up there. If we got this done, we start this peaceful annex. We auto-sell of our Chom shares. Did that pass? That didn't pass. Never mind. We have no chance. How did that not pass? Oh, ECAS stopped it from passing. Damn. Damn them ECAS. It was a really solid push for governorship right when they needed to. 8 days, but I think I'm gonna die to the ECAS thing, right? They don't have any agents on me. It's ticking down, but they're still gonna kill me in 7 days, is what it says. And it was the Alessa wonder strategy, the masterpiece strategy buffed her up enough, I guess. She's getting plus 13 at 3%, so they're doing extra 39% kind of damage. Yeah, she's just too tough. I mean, she managed to hold the 3v1. Credit to Minx. Really good game. That, man, my annex got hit by the Fremen. Fremen are gonna try and push for it. I am dead in 4 days. Governorship ends in 5 days. Yep. Ooh, tough one. I mean, if we had held off 1 month more on ECAS getting what they wanted, I guess I still die to the assassination, but that's on me. That one's on me. Can we get extra counterintelligence up in 24 days? We'll have the extra counterintelligence online. We got that going for us. Nope, that's it. We did clear out all the assassination cells, but they just had enough progress on it still. I don't know how they were getting agents all the way in the back there. That's assassins all the way through. GG. Really unusual to have stuff all the way in the back there. This is attacked but not getting capped, so I don't think the Fremen have it in 2 days. I could do 1 annex there, 1 annex there. In like 4 days, I could pull out another 1,200, which is not going to be enough for me. I think it's me dead to assassination and then probably governorship. I don't think there's anything that the Fremen will be able to pull out in the last 1.5 days, because that is still just being sieged, not annexed. He doesn't have the authority for it. See, and even I'm not dying fast enough for them. Defeat. Keep watching. Governorship in 0.7 days. No, he's not getting the cap off. Rude. It's an ECAS political victory. Dang those ECAS. So the way you do it is, you go for the hero Alessa. So I mentioned it like a little bit. So Alessa ECAS has this bonus that says, ECAS units at long range deal 3% more damage per masterpiece in neighboring villages. So as long as your villages around you are loaded up with as many masterpieces as you could put them in, each masterpiece is amping up the damage your military does by a huge amount. So they're able to do a really strong defense once it comes down to it. And then, of course, the ECAS have their special tech political arts down here. Any charter claimed by ECAS cannot be proposed to vote. Comboed with Mr. Ebo VIP, allowing them to have Landsred immunity. So when the loss of rights comes up, they can claim immunity to it, so this doesn't revoke their charters. And once they've got Dune governorship as they're controlled, the perfect politics means that this can't come up again for vote. So there's just no way they can lose it once they get a hold of it. Unless you've got a Vernius in the lobby who could use their obfuscate on political art, and then you could vote up the charter and get them out of it. But they just timed it really well, because we were all in trying to burn down the Fremen base up here. And it was even the combo of that plus those that thing that was giving us the ticking minus authority. I forgot what it is again. Water regulation or something along those lines. But that loss of authority for like a whole month is a big trouble, because I had my eye on this one over here. If I had done that annex and then the 2 annexes by me, that would have been enough. But with, we lost 20 days of authority. I was making like 10 plus. I was making like 10 authority a day, so minus would have been 200 authority or more, a little bit more than 200 authority I would have had in my back pocket, which would have been really close to enough to even push through for a hedge victory before the ECAS win on governorship. Would have been super tight. But away she goes. Minx is a solid player. So is Kenry. Asaferi got pushed around by Kenry a little bit earlier, but got his revenge, but the base drop keeping Kenry quite busy there. If Kenry had just a little more time to breathe, he was real close on a final hedge push to be able to beat the governorship, but we kept him too busy for that. And we had a lot of fun with that cheeky play up in the Sandfall. And that was a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite things to do with the Atreides who've been disconnected. One of my favorite things to do with the Atreides is really to do the peaceful back cap and then immediately fly your army in and immediately like fast build all those structures so that you could defend it. Oh, I love it. It's so much fun. All right. That's a Spice Wars game for you guys. There's some House Atreides. We almost had it. We were a contender right to the end. Just got put in the vice by some really good timings by our opponents. C'est la vie. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.